jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Ah, jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Ah, jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Ah, jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Ah, jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo.
Jambo, jambo, jambo. you enjoy that?
Oh, yes.
Were your spirits dancing?
Yes.
Fantastic. Asante sana. We are from the African Heritage Center, and it's good to be here to be sharing with our brothers. We've just reconnected with the spirit of the drum. You know, we don't play together, but we've always played together since way back when. So it's a pleasure to have this opportunity. Let's thank Brother Abijah. And Warrior Levi. And this is Chi, my son Chi. And this is my daughter Nye and Rua. It's not too many of them, no. She's the only one. But then I was about to say the mother's name because, again, she's the only one. And that's my Empress Nyemu. Would like to thank Brother Bevis and the team. You know, it's important for us to connect like this and to teach the children the... Yes. Oh, all right, then I've just been blessed with the microwave. It's important to teach the children the spirit of the drum. It goes far much more than the PlayStation. So, asante sana. Shall we play another one?
Yes.
And maybe we sing together? She mama Africa. She mama Africa. She mama Africa. Iyo she mama Africa. Helele she mama Africa. Iyo she mama. Some beautiful louder. I mean say she mama Africa. Iyo she mama Africa. Helele she mama Let's end it there on the happy note of mothers. Mothers, they always bring joy. So let's defend the mothers. Serious times. We are from the African Heritage Center, www.africanheritagecenter. Let's always remain connected. We are family. Thank you for your presence and thank you so much. Thank you.
Come on, give it up to the African heritage. One more time. That's the heartbeat of Africa.
Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on, clap. Clap it in.
Yes, let's thank you. Thank you very much. These people come down and give their time to enjoy the Kwanzaa. In Luton, it's the second time in Luton that we're having the Kwanzaa. We're young to this, okay? But we can see the African heartbeat. Actually, the African word is from an English, European word, Scipio, Africanus. The actual word is Africa was Eden, the place of birth. Ethiopia, it was also known, the whole continent was known also as Ethiopia. Okay, so from the Ethiopia we know from Africa, which is the European word again, coming all down from Jerusalem, all an African, the place of Eden, the heartbeat of Africa. We know that when we come together and when we enjoy music, the thing that keeps us going is the beat of the drums. Because it's part of your inheritance. It's the heartbeat of Africa that reawaken inside you. We should not fear the drums. And it's new to us. And sometimes we should not fear these things because it's part of our heritage. Okay? So I just want to welcome you again to another event of Kwanzaa. Everyone's come together. We're just going to give you a quick rundown of what's happening today. They made end of the brief intro on the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. Okay? We're going to have that. There's a free for store browsing. As you can see, some wonderful products out there. And notice when people understand their heritage. Notice what happens. People start doing their research, find out who they truly are. And when you start doing your research, you find out the chemicals that is put in your product. It's causing cancer, it's causing diabetes, it's causing all kind of things. And when you go back to the original, you see most of these, everyone here today has done their research. Because knowledge is open to you. And the knowledge according to your scriptures is stating that the ability to identify evil. That's what it actually means, the ability to identify. And when you see the evil stuff that they're putting in your product and they're causing you all these problems, you realize people have done their research today and offer you natural product. Natural product that benefits you. Okay? So we got Andrew Mohammed presentation. We got a storyteller, the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. We got fashion, creativity, Kumba, creativity, Kumoja. Kumba, creativity. Okay, here we go. Store promotion, freestanding store again. Then we got our meal, serving side. We have meal and our customary meals. Okay. Also, we have a health talk later on, because when we come together, the people, we must understand what's happening to our people. What is happening to our people is a very serious time. Africa, is on the rise again. And if you look from China to Russia, all investment is done in Africa, right? And when you understand what's taking place, that you will learn to look down on your land of your heritage. You realize other people's looking up to it. They're where the goal is. That's where all medication and things are found. All things for cure all diseases found in Africa. Just because you haven't had it in your plate yet. It's there. Okay? Also, we have a talent show, raffle, draw, and freestanding browsing as well. We've got loads of time to browse these wonderful products. We've got face painting on the side for the children, okay? And, you know, dances and dancers and stuff. We've got everything for you into enjoyment. And it's not going to be expensive, okay? It's not about the money. Yeah? Money is what everyone so look is the unity, okay? I'll go through some of if you also, like every place we are, if there is a fire alarm, the exit is through there. The toilets, just around the corner, okay? You turn right on there, you go around there, and that's the corner where you can. So I want to just go through some of the principles. We have dotted it across, all over. You know one thing, we've always had European principles, okay? All European principles. And not realizing Africa has principles too. Great principles that our forefathers had, okay? Now, these things have come together from the 60s. One man started all out, the Kwanzaa, creating something out of nothing. We've had Christmas. That was created out of nothing. Yeah? Our own Christmas that we celebrate was created, that Jesus was born on Christmas, 25th December. That goes all the way back to Egypt. That was created for your benefit. So here today, we're standing here to realize that we have African principles. Okay? And I got you one of it. It's a umoja, unity. Unity. To strive for and to maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. When they can get at your family, they have destroyed your community. Because what is unity? People of like mind. We have to be of like mind to come together. This is not about religion. Leave that out the window. It's about who we were, who we are today. All our young men are in prisons today. Okay? We need to unite together. They are suffering. Our young men are suffering. And when we ask her to remember our principle, umoja, unity. Let us unite. Okay? Let us unite. Forget about the negativity that is placed upon you. Teach us, people, positive. We have to be positive. Okay? Kuja chagulia. Self-determination. To define who we are ourselves. To name ourselves. To create for ourselves. And to speak for ourselves. Too long are you allowed other people to speak for you on your behalf. And every time they speak for you, they bring you down low. It's time that we unite ourselves. Define who we are as a people. We need to define who we are as a people. To encourage our young ones to grow, to have understanding. We need to know our history. Our history. Not his history. His story. His story. We got to define our own self. Define our own story. Okay? Uji chagulia. Ujima. Collective work and responsibility. This is African values. Okay? To build and maintain our community together. To make our brothers and sisters' problem our problem. And solve them together. We can't go to everybody else and try to solve our problem. We know that doesn't work. We know that doesn't work. It's time that we come together and solve our own problems. They make money all the time. We go and ask them to solve our problems for us. They make the money. They create the problem and they make the money. Okay? Jama. Creative economy. To build and maintain our own stores, shops and other business, and profit from them together. These are the things that we need to do. We see our people being in England so long. The Croatian, the Polish rise higher above while you stay there low. We send our children to university to teach them how to work for other people. We have not yet learned to teach them to work for themselves. Right? When we start doing that, we can draw on the energy. When our money can spend within our community, then you will start rising. The Jews have done it, and they've taken our identity and say that they are we, and we don't even know. Understand the truth. Nia, purpose. To make our collective vocation the building and development of our community in order to restore our people to traditional greatness. You were once great people. You are a descendant of the great people. When you walk and you see the building of the pyramids, who built it? No crane built today can lift one of those stones, but our ancestors did. Our ancestors are the key of life. Yeah, the story that is the cross, the hang, that was old time. People knew the history of life, and they did not pass it down to the Greek. They died rather than pass it down to the Greek. But we are natural people as well as spiritual people. Understand the spirit within us, that we can rise again. Understand the Planet of the Apes is about you, that one day you will say, Caesar will say, no. Caesar will say, no. They know your rising is there, but you have to believe it in yourself. We have our children, we need to nurture them, bring them up. Okay? Our purpose. Kumaba. Creativity. To do always as much as we can, in the ways that we can, in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. Yes? Isn't that wonderful statement? Yeah, to leave our community, to give something of ourselves. If we want our children to rise, then we ourselves need to push them. Brothers, take interest in your children at school. Mothers come and complain and say, you need to go down. Because when you fathers go down, they take note of the father. You think I'm lying? They take note of the father. And if you can't get the father, get his uncle to come down and say, build the child. Because they have creativity. The heart transplant was done by a black man you didn't even know. The bypass was done. But the heart was Hamilton Nicky. No one knew about him. He cut off the heart and gave it to Bernard. And Bernard took the heart and put it in. You never heard of him. Yet without that man cutting out that heart, squeeze the blood and get it beaten again. Gave it to Bernard. Then you had the first heart transplant. But you never heard about a brother. You never heard about a brother. David Thomas, when the blue heart baby, when he did that, yeah? Everyone took pictures, but you never heard of him. Down the line, they gave him an honorary degree. Know who you are, define yourself. The creativity that your people have. Okay, so this opportunity now that we can browse around and look at everything that's going on, and then we're gonna come back again. Okay, and we're gonna have a wonderful spirit together. Okay? Thank you very much.
Loving the vibe, I'm loving all the stalls and everything below. I mean, there are some real serious things here. Now, many of you may not know me, my name is Andrew Mohammed, but they don't call me Mr. Mohammed, they call me the investigator. Jeez! You don't know. Okay? And, you know, I personally believe that life is fantastic, life is good, and I love the fact that we're doing this Kwanzaa event here today. But before I carry on, I'd like to just say this before I get into my presentation. Remember this, there's something called the law of attraction. When you're thinking positive and you're feeling good about who you are, The universe is like magic. The universe comes and aids with positivity. I personally believe there is no such thing as good luck or bad luck. You create your destiny. You create your opportunities, and you create the journey that you take. Brothers and sisters, do not waste your time. Hear me well, please. Do not waste your time in feeling depressed, in feeling bored, in feeling that life is not worth it. You are awesome. And I mean this. Can you do me one quick favor? Turn to the person beside you. Look them in their eyes. I don't care if you know them or not. Look them in their eyes and say, you're so damn beautiful. Tell that person. I'm feeling good today, man. When you got a host like this brother here, man, he puts the vibe in me. Now, I need you, before I get into my subject, I need all of you, seriously now, some of you are going to get vexed when I tell you to do this, but I need your help. Can everyone just take a stand? Everyone just stand up, please. Don't give me vexed. I know black people don't love to stand up. And you pay me to stand up? Shut up, you little barley. No, stand up, man. Stand up. No cussing, no cussing. Now, it's all about self-love. When we talk about Kwanzaa, Kwanzaa means nothing unless you understand about self-love and love of your community. Now I want you to do me a favor. Please do this for me. Walk up to 3 people, have a look around, that you don't know. Not your son, not your daughter, not your brethren. Walk up to 3 people you don't know, and I want you to say this, I want you to greet them. Say to them, my name is XYZ. I'm here because of, and tell them why you're here. And the last thing, give them a hug. Now, go on, 3 people you don't know. 3 people you don't know. Tell them your name, tell them why you're here, and then give them a hug. Give them a hug. Show some black liberation today, man. We're here, man. We're going to make this in a love clinic. My name is going to be Dr. Love. And we're going to leave here in that aspect, in the spirit of true love. Soldier, loving of liberation. 3 people you don't know, and we've got to give massive respect to the host, man. 3 people you don't know. Tell them why you're here, give them a hug, and tell them, oh, my soldier, come on, man. What's your name, King? versus Team B. Aye. All right, then let's go. Some more, please, DJ. Fantastic. Oh, what sound is this? The sound of the laptop. Oh, thank you, King. Respect, soldier. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have a little competition. We're gonna be aimed at the young people, obviously, but we're all young at heart. This one's called Creature Comforts. And remember this: age wrinkles the body, but quitting wrinkles the soul. Yeah, wicked, Mr. DJ. Fantastic. So Team A, I want to know if you know your creatures. What film is those creatures from? Wow! Give this mama a round of applause, man. Yeah! I'm loving that. Team B. Oh, Team B. 5. That's 5. Okay. All right, it's 1-1. Team A. Oh no! Wicked sister. Alright, I'm feeling that. Ice Age. Alright, Team B. Jeez! How to Train a Dragon. Well done. 2-2. Over here. Oh no, you're not gonna get this one. What? I hope you like this at school, man. You are A star. You are A star. Over here. Oh no! You can't get this one. Huh? Wicked. Alright. Yeah. Well done, soldier. Well done. Over here. Oh no! Huh? Not the Wizard of Oz. Huh? No! Behave yourself! Huh? Bad man! Lick, slop on Babylon, buck, foot, rice and peas, Buffalo Soldier, dreadlock Rastafari. Love that one. Okay, over it. Oh! Huh? Muppet Snow! Alright. When a man like this coming, I have to keep quiet. I have to keep quiet when this man comes in. Okay, over here. Oh no, you don't know! Dragon Ball Z, no! Pokemon! Man's clapping for a selfie now. Over here. Oh, you don't know this one? Yeah, I'm the investigator. You know that? What? Okay. Alright, we're gonna get hard now. A-level style. Okay. Yeah, what? Quiet. Over here. Oh no! You don't know! Give them a round of applause. Give all the young people a round of applause, man. You're all bigger. Okay. Now, let us get into something what we came here for. Alright, let's have a look now. Let me go back a bit. Let me touch on this. And let me then quickly touch on this. Okay, we've got a little presentation lined up for you. Let's see. Yeah. I think I may touch on this one for now. Okay, let's have a look. DJ, I love you. Make some noise for the DJ, man. Make some noise. Man's working hard. We're looking at some of our greats. hidden truth, hidden truth. And the change starts now, and it starts there in your mind. And remember, learning is a treasure that follows you for the rest of your life. It travels everywhere with you. So get education, get learning. As I said, my name is Andrew Mohammed. I call me the Investigator. Please keep in touch with me on my website, investigator.org.uk, or you can follow me on Facebook under Andrew Mohammed, Twitter, Investigator555. And next year, brothers and sisters, we're going to be doing a Hidden Truth trip to Egypt for 10 days. Bring all your friends, man, especially young people. We're going to be doing a 10-day trip, 3 days in Cairo, 7 days we're going to be on a cruise going up the river now. And you know what? It's better. It's going to be this time next year. And guess what? Bevis is paying for all of you. Make some noise, man. Where is he? He's paying for all of you, man. Just check him out, check him out. Alright, brothers and sisters, I just want to quickly touch on golden heritage as we go to Kwanzaa. As you know, don't forget this is the motherland in the shape of a heart. We know that the whole of the earth is 196,940,000 square miles, of which 57,025,000 square miles is land. Africa is the second largest continent on planet Earth, approximately 12.5 million square miles, 5,000 miles long, 4,000 miles wide, that is the widest point. Over 900 million people inhabit approximately 54 countries. Africa is the motherland, But remember this, we are living in the present, and every time we have a day to wake up and breathe the Lord's air, remember the reason why they call it the present is because every second is a gift for you. And believe it or not, the present is based on your past. Because by understanding your past, you'll understand the present. And when you understand the present, then you can build for the future. But the future is based on what you do today in the present. In The Lion King, they called it the circle of life. We never, as Africans, we never saw time as linear. We saw time as being circular. That's not my subject today, but it's very deep. I ain't got time to do Kung Fu Panda right now, but I'm sorry. But that bus is a very important bus. Now you know what? The scores is 6-6. Question, why is that bus historical for black people? Who recognize that bus? 1 point for your team. Give a round of applause. Your team's winning 7-6 now. Okay. It's the bus that Rosa Parks sat in the cave back in 1955, told to stand up. She was literally arrested like a common criminal, put in jail. Question, who came to support her that created the civil rights movement? Your hand went up. Give him a round of applause. Martin Luther King. The score is 7-7. I'm loving you, Luton, man. And based on that, okay, we started the civil rights movement that literally went around the world. And so even though Rosa Parks not here today, can we make some noise for Rosa Parks, man? We love her, man. That's our sister. That's one of our queens. That's our heritage. Now this man here is a bad man. Does anyone recognize who this man is? You get an extra point for your team. This man is an original Don Gargan, bad man. His name is Professor Hugh Trevor Roper. And based on this man here, they created the education system that we're using today. He's a Don in Oxford and Cambridge. But guess what he said? He's done a quote, and you'll find it in the slavery museum in Liverpool, and you find it in the London Museum, obviously down at the Docklands. He said this one quote, and remember, he's the one that he's like the foundation of the education system. He said this: Africa has no history. I'm sorry, big brother, that's what he said. I'm sorry, brother. He said Africa's history started when Europeans came and enslaved them. That's his quote. And he's the foundation of the education system today. Now I said hell no. And it's time for us to create people who are going to investigate their history here in the UK. Extra point. Who is that man today? Alright, both teams said it. Okay, it's 8-8. He said this: And I love this big man. And in fact, I don't call him Marcus Garvey. That's disrespectful. I call him the Honourable Marcus Messiah Garvey, because why should we call other people from other civilizations? We say, Great Winston Churchill or Alexander the Great and all this honourable this. But when it comes to our people, we just use their name like that. When they've sacrificed their name, their life, their culture, sweat, tears and blood, they should at least be given the title Honourable. So who's that man there? Marcus Messiah Garvey, brethren. Yeah? We always say that when we refer to this man. He said this, a people with no knowledge of their history, you don't know, big brother. It's like a tree with no roots. And if you look at a big powerful oak tree, but it's got no roots found in itself into the soil, when wind hits that tree, what happens? Thank you, bro. Yeah? And so, very serious, because wise people, no matter what culture they come from, they recognize their history. And even if they may disagree, they will come and unite when it comes to honoring those who laid their lives down for them. We as a people, we're the only ones that don't seem to be able to do that. Yeah? We must learn from that. I'm dealing with Kwanzaa in a second. Now, extra point. Who's that man? Oh, talk to me, Luton. Anyone, not you, brother. I know you. Anyone else apart from my big brother, man, because he's a dumb garden. Anyone else?
Woodson.
Say it again.
Woodson.
Thank you. Carter G. Woodson, man. Honourable Dr. Carter G. Woodson. He was the one, he's the father, we call him the father of Black History Month. Yeah? He's one literally established in America, and now we celebrate right now. He said this, we have not been educated, we have been what? And that's what happens in the schooling system. We are not educating our children, because education comes from the Latin word educare. Edu means to bring out, care means genius, talent and potential. So when you're educated, it doesn't matter what diploma you've got. It doesn't matter even if you failed your GCSEs. You could be educated. But what's happening, many of us are being trained. Okay, and training is not what we want. So I want you to meet back your parents. Now because of time I can't do that. The true size of Africa, told you, massive. The whole of Europe, the United States, the whole of Eastern Europe, the whole of India, the whole of China can fit inside Africa with room to spare. At the same time, King, thank you. And so what I'm going to do, I'm only going to do a clip of this and we're going to go into Kwanzaa. You see, brothers and sisters, we are the real X-Men. Understand that. When they created the film called the X-Men, the mutants that had special powers, they were talking about me and you. Who is the creator of the X-Men, the comics? Anyone knows the name? Big man, 9'8" to this time now. Madame Gargan said it, Stan Lee. And if you study Stan Lee, he said that literally he created the X-Men in the 60s because he wanted to show what was happening amongst the black community. Professor X, he represented Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X, Magneto, the other side of the mutants, he represented the ideology of Malcolm X. And so the X-Men was talking about us. But then, if you understand history, in ancient times, we were also called the X-Men. Because every time they went to Egypt, his proper name is Kemet. What is the proper name for Egypt? Kemet. Oh, you are so awesome, beloved. You are so awesome. Yeah? They were called the X-Men because every time they dug up their statues, they always had the sign of the X on their shoulder. The X means unlimited. The X means this, you can't work it out. The X means to multiply. That's why even in today's mathematical system, you use an X to symbolize multiplication. That was you as Africans, man. We were building on another level. And so, when you go back, you'll understand where we're coming from. I'm dealing with Kwanzaa in a second. Now, when you go to AHN, I want you all to come with me next year, man. Hook me up on your Facebook or tweet me or go on my website, you see the details. I'm going to be taken to Egypt. And the longest river in the world, we're going to be sailing on a 5-star cruise liner. What is the name of that river? Alright, both teams study. Okay, you're still winning, 10-9. Okay, now, Egypt was always split into two. Walk with me now. Egypt was always knocked into two. The first half was called Upper Egypt. Yeah, that's Upper Egypt. 3/4 Upper Egypt. All of this was Upper Egypt. Upper Egypt was where the Africans lived, or the Nubians, yeah? There you can tell the African crown, the pharaoh, because he's wearing the African crown here. It's called the white crown, or the crown of Upper Kemet. In Lower Egypt, here, you wear what's called the red crown with a feather coming up. And they were the so-called Semitic people. Yeah? So here was the Semites, here were the Africans and the Nubians. Yeah? You could tell by their crown. Also, if the pharaoh was really powerful, he would have what's called the double crown. The white crown inside the red crown. That's when you know he ruled all of Egypt, Kemet. And then if the pharaoh was going to go to war, battle, he would wear the war crown, which is called the blue crown. Let me give you an example. I want to see if you're not watching me and walking with me now. Tell me what do you think this pharaoh is about to do, and what crown is he wearing? Back in the day. Alright, what is he about to do? What crown is he wearing? Which represents what? See? I'm trying to show you Egypt. Reading Egypt culture is very simple. Now this here is the most powerful tablet that literally, as we as a people, we must know about this tablet. This is called the Nama tablet. What is it called? Oh, Luton, you are so awesome, brethren. This is called the Nama tablet. This is the oldest one of the oldest tablets in the world. It's over 6,000 years old, and it shows the first pharaoh in stone in ancient Kemet. The pharaoh, his name was Nama. What is his name? You are so awesome. You sound like desert Arabs now, man. Nama, yeah? His name was Nama. His Greek name was Mens or Menes. Now Nama, here he is now. How do we know he was African? What crown is he wearing? The what crown? The white crown. The white crown came from Upper or Lower Egypt? Upper, yeah? The Nubians, the Africans lived in Upper Egypt. So all white scholars, Asian scholars, African scholars, there's no debate. He is an African because he's coming from Upper Egypt. No one debates this. I'm trying to show you how to hold on to your history. Because if you don't, people will take it from you and give it to a foreign culture. Here, well, it's happened many a time, too many. So here you got the pharaoh. Now, watch this now. He's going to war against the people of Lower Kemet. You see, and they're running from him. They're showing you a war that took place between Upper Kemet and Lower Kemet. And you see now, he's grabbed him by the hair. Now, you know it must be a black man because he's about to lick him in his head. You know it must be a black king, yeah? Now, he's holding on to this part here. This is called the royal scepter. Scepter, the royal scepter, yeah? Now, that was a sign of authority in ancient Egypt thousands of years ago. Now, watch this. That became a symbol all over the world. Every time you have a king or queen, they have to have the royal scepter. That is African symbology. Yeah, I'm trying to show you how your history is being used. Now, here, you see an eagle looking down at him, or a falcon. That falcon was the African falcon, or the African attribute of God, named Heru. What was his name? Heru. Now, from the word Heru, you get the English word hero. Literally, to be a hero was an African ideology. We had heroes. And in Greek, they called him Horus. What did the Greeks call him? Horus. Fantastic. His proper name is Heru. Now, every time you see a pharaoh, you always see an eagle beside him because he's looking down on him, saying, "I bless you, my son." The Heru was the god of vengeance, or of justice. Yeah, darkness against light against darkness, like good versus evil, and he's blessing him. What country stole that eagle and now use it for themselves? Fantastic. So every time you see the President of America, you see the seal of America, and you don't know that is Africa. And it's all based on numerology, brothers and sisters. That's why they call America the New Babylon. They stole everything from ancient Egypt. And that's why here, you see the number 13 used again and again. You got 13 stripes, 13 feathers on the seal of America, 13 arrows, 13 berries, 13 leaves, 13 stars. You got to understand. But yet they teach me you that 13 is unlucky. So why would America use 13 for the seal? You need to understand the true number of the 13 and understand that you are the the 13th tribe. We talk about the 12 tribes of Judah, there's a 13th tribe too. And that's why Jesus had 12 disciples and he was the 13th. That's why when you're in a court of law, you have 12 members of the jury, then you have the judge, the 13th, and so on and so on and so on. What does the number 13 mean? That's not my subject today, but let's move on. In the corner, you see 2 bulls, yeah? You see the faces and the horns? What does the bull symbolize? Power. Someone just said it's strength. That's how you get to drink Red Bull. Yeah, it means to give you strength. But don't drink too much, it'll mash you up. Yeah? So don't go crazy over it, man. And Nama won the battle. And so the African king puts on the lower crown of Lower Egypt and he's having a procession. See, they're celebrating. And here you see all these men with their heads cut off. Yeah? Because that's what the Africans done. They went in there and they liberated Lower Egypt. So Egypt became known as the United Kingdom. What name do they use for this country now? You got to understand your history, brothers and sisters. Yeah? Those of you that come with me next year to Egypt, we're going to go for all of this. I'll show you. I'll take you to the temples. I'll take you to the pyramids. I'll take you down the Valley of the Kings and the Valley of the Queens. And you'll see this for yourself. So here is Nama, a close-up. Now you doubt that's an African? Can you really doubt that? You will find that in the Cairo Museum, those of you that come with me. I'm going to try and show you, man. You are coming from a proud, high culture civilization. I want you to do me a quick favor. Turn to the person beside you and tell them, I am so awesome. Tell them that. Nama, he had another military name. They called him the Scorpion King. Does that ring a bell to anyone? Why? Fantastic, sister. There was a film called The Scorpion King by Hollywood. And many of us didn't understand. They were showing you Nama, played by The Rock. And he was quite, why is he called the Scorpion King? Because when you look at the scorpion look like a tank. Look at its ribs, it's like military. And when it hits you with a sting, no one can literally hold it down when the scorpion stings it. It's powerful. And look at its ribs, it's like built like a tank. Let me give you an example of a man who looks like a, if I took off my shirt right now, you see a scorpion chest. Sister, what are you laughing for? No, I don't like you no more, man. Sure, I said like this, sister, I don't like you no more. Don't laugh, man. I'm thinking you see a scorpion chest, man. And I'll prove it to you, man. You know what they called me back in my school days? Mr. Cadbury's. Chocolate chunks. Don't laugh, sister. I don't like you now. Okay. Yeah? So, I'll give you a clip of scorpion. You see, I'm trying to show you your history. Thebes is in Upper Egypt. See, it's where the Nubians lived. And then Hollywood is showing your history. And we don't know it's our history. This is the war. They don't really show you what the army really looked like. Yeah, they use Mediterranean people today. But this is taken, this is my picture I took at the Cairo Museum. I can't wait for some of you to come with me, man. And this is what, not me say what they look like, this is what the ancient Egyptians themselves said that they look, because this is thousands of years old, this this not a painting, it's actually a carving that they made of themselves. They were Africans, they were Nubians. Here you see them closer. And you know what? I'm going to stop it there. Okay, I've done that for a purpose because it's about a part of our history that we don't know nothing about. Hence, how Kwanzaa came in. Now I'm going to make this very quick now, brothers and sisters. Okay, is everyone okay? Alright then. I'll make this one very quick. Let me just quickly come over here. Alright. Alright. So much love, so much, yeah, so much, yeah, so much, love, so much. And as we know, we're going to be getting ready for Kwanzaa, hence why we're doing this today. And I'm just going to touch on a few things. As we said, the Honourable Marcus Messiah Garvey, people know knowledge of their history, like a tree with no roots, they both died. And that's why I started off by touching on some of our proud history. Mission, aim, and purpose. Yeah? Create a purpose for yourself. When you have no purpose, you destroy your soul, man. When you wake up in the morning, you know there's a reason for you to live, man. Then that gives you power. No one is unemployed if you've got purpose in your life. No piece of paper can make you unemployed. You accept that reality for yourself. You make yourself unemployed by the way you think. You employ your greatness by the way you think. The next one is Kuumba, which is creativity. We are a people, we are the most creative. I'm not being racist here, I'm being reality now. We are the most creative people on planet Earth. Am I lying?
No.
Because now when you look at all the arts, you know it's us. From all the music to dance to rap to all types of self-expression. We are born with creativity, man. But how many of us own our creativity? That's the difference. Yeah? We don't own our creativity. We become creative and we give that creativity to someone else to earn money from. We need to come back home, man, and use that creativity. The last one is, the sixth one is Zawadi, which means gifts of love. And when you buy your gifts, the purpose of Kwanzaa is that we keep it within the community. So when it comes to Kwanzaa gifts, you buy it from our brothers and sisters surrounding you today. Yeah? It comes from or you create it yourself. The last one is Imani. Imani, which is faith. I'm going to touch on faith in a minute. It's still about the sixth one. Because on the sixth day of Kwanzaa, what I should say is this. Let me rewind a bit. How many principles are there in Kwanzaa?
7.
What's the number of Kwanzaa? What's the number of Kwanzaa?
7.
7, that's right. And it lasts for 7 days. So every day you celebrate one of the principles. I should have said that earlier. So on December the 26th, the first principle, which is what? Umoja, well done, unity, yeah? You celebrate, so the whole day is based on unity. The second day, Kuji Chagalia. So every day on that day, it's all about self-determination and so on. So on the 6th day of Kwanzaa, it's Zawadi, I should say, which is gifts. On that day is the day that we have a party. And that's the day we give our gifts to our children, like you do on Christmas Day and so on. That's the day you give your gifts. Kwanzaa is not a religious observance. Remember that, it's different. Kwanzaa is a cultural observance. So no matter what faith you belong to, we're not trying to divide our people. We've had too much division in our community. So Kwanzaa is not based on, you're a Christian, I can't do it, or you're a Muslim, I can't do it. No, it's about your culture. We're celebrating culture. So on the 6th day, that's the day we give our gifts out to our children. And we literally have a beautiful party to go for. I'm going to move on quickly now. On that day, the family eats together. They form a unity circle. They light the candle, which is the principle of the day. The person on that day explains, as they light the candle, why we're celebrating Kwanzaa, why is that principle on that day very important. Then the unity cup is passed around and everyone drinks out the unity cup, meaning that we're all the same. We're all the same, we come together as unity. The unity cup has grape juice. So I don't want to see no Ray and nephew. Then, as you drink from that cup, you shout, Harambe. And you put your hand up in the air and you pull down. Harambe. The word Harambe means we pull together. We come together as one. Harambe. Yeah? And then you call out the names of your ancestors and you sing cultural songs. And the last day is Imani, which means your faith. Not religion. Faith and religion are two separate things. I ain't gonna go into it today, but don't get it twisted. By nature, we are people of faith. By nature, we are people who are spiritually based, someone just said. Even better, yeah? By nature, some of you may get upset when I say this now. By nature, we were not born to be religious.
Right.
If you understand what the word religion means, you know that it holds you back.
Right.
But your faith could be Christianity. Your faith can be Islam. Your faith could be whatever it want to be. That's your faith. But religion, go back and study the word religion. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's dividing us as a people. You are powerful. You are awesome. Before I go, I'm going to do one quick icebreaker. But before I go, please turn to the person beside you and tell them, you are so beautiful. Tell that person, you are so beautiful.
I am so beautiful.
Alright, we're going to last icebreaker. Your team's winning 10-9, brother, because of you. Alright, our last icebreaker now. And then I'm out of here. Absolutely fantastic. So much. Don't be, if you want to stay in touch with me, please add me on your Facebook, Andrew Mohammed. We keep in contact, man. I love to create community where I go. I need Google in my mind and antibiotics in my heart, man. That's what it is. So much love to share. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. We are leaders. Future leaders, if you understand that point. So much love to share. And we got our beautiful motherland, Mother Africa, man. So much love to with your team there, that flag is it Egypt, Central African Republic, or Chad? Talk to me, this team here. 5, 4, Chad. Let's have a look. Central African Republic. If you get it this team here, you're drawing. You need this one. Oh, think of it. I didn't give you the list yet. You're bad, man. All right then. Is it Egypt, South Africa, or Ghana? Alright. They win. 10-10. Now this one here, I'm going to show you a celebrity when they were young. First person shout out the right answer gets the point for your team. Here we go. Someone said Beyonce. Let's have a look. 11-10, your team's in the lead. Alright, come on man, your team's gone down. Flag. Gabon. Tunisia. Nigeria. Yeah, who are you going for? Gabon. Okay, Gabon. Jeez. Well done. It's 11-11. Right, let's have a look. Nigeria, Cameroon, or Chad. It's what? Well done, Princess. Nigeria. First one to get this right. Who is that? Oh, that is good. Say it. Thank you, John. I don't know if you said it. Kanye West, they beat you to it, man. Thanks for your team. South Congo, South Africa, or Ivory Coast? South Africa, okay. Alright. You need this one to stay ahead. Oh yeah, you don't know. You don't know. Is it Sudan? Zimbabwe? Or Kenya? It's you, shout it out. Okay. I love you, sister. Zimbabwe, that's where we go. That's your secret weapon over there. Okay. First one to get this one. You're not going to get this one, I promise you. First one. Yeah. Who's that? hands up. Alright. Now it's your one. If you don't know this one, keep quiet. That's right. Okay. Congo, Somalia, or Senegal. Somalia. Who is that young girl? I don't know. Way up west side. Okay. Over here. First rush. You don't know this one. Behave yourself. JC, you went first. Well You're up. Oh, Nigeria, Congo, or Gold Coast. Oh, talk to me if you're a bad man. Talk to me if you're a bad man. 5, 4, 3. Congo, okay. Nigeria. Oh God. You're one there. If you're a bad man, talk to me now. Is it Egypt? Is it Peru? Or is it Morocco? Egypt. Okay. Alright, if you're bad, and I know, mister, you ain't gonna get this one. I'm going hardcore now. If you're bad. Alright, no. I'm getting angry now. No, serious now. Last one. Look, you're not gonna get this one. You think you're bad. You're not gonna get this one. Yeah. Silence. Yes, silence. Silence. Huh? Biggest Wow. Brothers and sisters, my time is up. You've been absolutely fantastic. Listen, man, when anytime you see anyone, you tell them, Guan Papa G. That's what they call me too. Guan Papa G. Why? In Jamaica we say Guan, we go. Papa G, P-A-P-A-G, positive attitude produces awesome greatness. Jeez. So when you understand that, you know that you are going to be a Guan Papa G. And my last word is this before I go. Check me out now. Last words. Brothers and sisters, I love the smile in here. I love the passion in here. I love to see you happy with a purpose. But listen, man, when life is coming hard against you, man, and you start feeling down, I want you to give life a smack. You don't, man. You don't give up. You don't go soft, man, and start weeping. You give life a smack. Why do I say smack? S-M-A-C-K. Superior mental attitude creates kingdoms. Yeah, I want you to think about that. Superior mental attitude creates kingdoms. And those people that literally create kingdoms are those who don't allow depression to enter their minds. They don't give up on mission, aim, and purpose. Do me one favor before I go now. Turn to the person beside you, even if they're eating, and look at them and give them a smack. So I'm going to smack like, smack them in the face. Smack them in the face. Honestly, people getting smacked today, man. Smack. Brothers and sisters, my name is Andrew Mohammed. They call me the Investigator. Thank you very much.
Whoa, whoa. Come on, put your hands together. Andrew Mohammed, the Investigator. Now you are a complete history lesson. Not his story, but your story. Okay? Your story. Full of information. Yeah? Forget about the negativity, the positive things. Okay? Did anyone have something to tell you today that we as a people use words with such negativity that will drive our spirit of our people down. For years we use words that, as we say in Africa, it has no meaning. When I come and tell a joke and I'm saying about the nigger, in Africa it doesn't have no meaning. It's negative. Do you know sometimes we're brought up with words. Pickaninny. Remember a picnic? We use words, do we know what it means? It means baby monkey. You want me to repeat that for you? When your child calls your child picnic, you're saying baby monkey. So Reverse that and start thinking positive. Great people, like-minded, unity. Okay, we have on the list today, we've got another presentation. We have a storyteller. Okay? In Africa, Eden, Ethiopia, when we ever sit down as a community and share spirit, when we sit down and we eat our food, yeah, we have a storyteller. In the West Indian, we have a story around the whole fire, Brother Nancy, telling the story of Brother Nancy cheating somebody out of their lifestyles. Okay? We need to show the other people who they are. Well, we got a storyteller coming up now.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't know what you looked like before.
No way, Josh. That's not you. You got too tall. You're growing.
These Caribbean delights in the house.
Excellent. Excellent. Despite the initial weather.
The world with the color, the music that I play. I love the color of my skin, I'll never be ashamed. I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that again. I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that again. I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that again. I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that again. So I wake up and think about my every day. So aware of the color, the music that I play. I love the color of my skin, I'll never be ashamed. I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that again. You can say that again. I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that again. I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that again. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. proud. Black, black, say, you say proud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. You say black, I say proud. Black, black. And I say black, you say proud. Proud. Black.
They wrote this song themselves, didn't they? They wrote this song themselves. I'm black and I'm proud. We don't have to have no bleaching today. Hey, come on. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it again. I'm black and I'm proud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
These are young generation. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Come on, bring them out. Come on now, bring them out. Come on.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to let you know that they were singing in Spanish if you didn't understand what language they were speaking. So just letting you know. Thank you. Okay. They don't need the mic, they're going to dance. Yeah, they're going to dance.
Okay, that was a future X-Men. They all got the ability. Each one's got, watch the film, each one's got the ability. And even one that causes the storm. Anyway, we're gonna have a dance.
Can we just have a clap to encourage them?
Okay, put your hands together. Come on now. The dancing team. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, come on, one more time. Now put your hands together for our future. Put your hands together for these children. Did you notice in their song it was something positive to you? Did you notice there was no nastiness in it? You know, no, it was just pure and just bigging you up for you to big them up. Isn't that right? Yeah. Don't worry about a thing, because everything is going to be all right. That's all Bob Marley's song And that's also telling us as a people, don't worry about a thing, because everything is going to return back to you in its rightful place. Don't worry about a thing.
Jehovah lives, so let's praise his name for all the mercies that we have gained. Jehovah reigns high up above and give us wisdom, peace and love. Stand up and praise the kings of kings. Stand up and praise the lords of lords. Stand up and praise the Elohim. Everybody praise his name now. Stand up and praise the kings of kings. Stand up and praise the lords of lords. Stand up and praise the Elohim. Cause everybody praise his name just because his name. Let's praise his name.
Okay, the people that are doing the raffle tickets, could you come forward, please? I hope you guys have bought your raffle ticket for £1. Come on, all this towards what you have today. It's all about, it's not a money thing. It's to bring back into the community everything that's collected again. It's recycled for the coming Kwanzaa again. Yeah, and December the 26th, there's another Kwanzaa coming up again. Okay? And I hope you bring your friends and you realize that this is not a paganist thing. This is not a voodoo thing. It's just black people coming together with love. Okay? Alright, so can we have the raffle ticket coming up, please?